Can't stop me. It's Printmatic. Yeah. I like to get inside the car and drive along open roads to open up my mind. Watch the sun rise, reflect on life. Wishing that the gas prices wasn't so high. The lust of the dollar make you holler or cry. But even in the winter, the birds still fly. Sometimes success is deceiving to the eye.
Threw me off a little there.
People say they rich when they just getting by. Television make you think it's something you can buy. But before you get the truth, you gotta sort through the lies. Choose your own path.
Grand risings, y'all. How you doing?
Good day, one and all.
Good day, good day.
Good day, grand risings to you, Sarah. It is actually grand risings to you. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning.
Feels good.
You've been
Got
up
my
for at least
coffee.
an hour.
I get some Richie before I got to do work today. I'm happy. And I get my crew. I mean, Richie's amazing. Okay, you obviously know he and I got a bond, but it's like there's a whole other level when we're with our crew, right? Hey, just JP.
Just JP, how you doing? Jolly Man, Reverend Hole, Shari,
Hey, Jolly Man.
Kevin,
Reverend.
and M. How you doing?
Sherry.
Thank you.
Kev.
Thank you.
We'll see you Sunday, Kev. I'm sending those invites.
I do apologize for yesterday.
Oh, it doesn't show on my thing.
Em was one of the first. She was like.
It didn't show on my comment thing that she was in here. Maybe because it was so early.
At 10:52 a.m. she was in commenting, and then 12:21 Kevin came in, and then 12:33 Shari came in, and then 1:31 just JP was the next one.
Good morning.
Squirrel Sniper, how you doing, buddy? And Callum, how you doing, mate?
Did you hear what I just said? Grand Risings, Callum. I'm sending you a message on Skype right now, and I was trying to get it out before we went live, but Richie threw me off, and he put us in here really fast. I was like, wow, okay. We didn't discuss that one. No, I enjoy it, though. I really like that song, obviously, because, yeah. Well, we're going to talk about it a little bit today, but just R&R. Relaxation time, decompression time, and meditation time is what happened yesterday.
Yeah, a lot of meditation, and and reflection, and all kinds of stuff. But yeah, so this is not what today is about. Not this specific thing. That's not why we're doing it today. Today is just I'm going to do what I was doing last week. I'm going to play another gig, replay a gig from the 4th of April 2020. So we're going to sort of go back in time a little bit. But only for the music. Indigo, how you doing? But yeah, oh man, I don't know how to.
Well, we want to talk about, I think, because we're gonna. One of the things we're looking to do is start a little fundraiser, as we've discussed several times before. So we kind of want to review that again, go over the details, and make sure we convey really what our true purpose is with this, to hopefully help with the understanding of it. So that people can see what our true intention is. We just want to make sure we reiterate it. If I've repeated myself too much, I'm going to apologize in advance. But I think some of you guys catch shows and some of you can't.
Because of what happened yesterday, it's like, well, it seems like that actually people haven't heard what was said at all, and they've jumped to conclusions. Potentially some people. So anyway, basically, we were talking about putting together a fundraiser to get me back on my feet, with the intention of me being able to operate legally here, I can then do what I need to do to get going with the Magic Treehouse, with the Healing Center, with actually creating a space here to have the Magic Treehouse Healing Center that I've been talking about since around November last year. And technically, we were talking about it in 2020 when we were talking about it was going to be a weed retreat. It was going to be just a weed smoking retreat. But then the idea for me very quickly went from, if we're going to do that, then we could also do RSO treatments and stuff. And we're going to do that. We're going to do healing. Then we can go into all the other sides of healing. And then we can incorporate animals into it. And we can incorporate being self-sufficient into it. And the idea just grew. But in the position that I'm in right now, there's absolutely nothing that I can do. So
it's been a little bit of a cycle, has been part of the problem. One thing we didn't really think about that we've gotten some insight on, and it's very, very thankful for that, is getting him the equipment will help, because it will mean that he can play live on YouTube at least.
It will mean that I can do.
You may not be able to play live
here. Replaying these live gigs, I'll be able to actually just do live gigs instead of replaying live gigs. I'll be able to do live gigs. When somebody makes a request, I'll be able to do the request, and we'll be able to have an interaction like it was in 2020 when I was doing that. That's the whole. And also, it opens me up to be able to say to people, look, I've got some equipment as well. Because a lot of places, they're held back by they can put live music on, but only if you've got the equipment.
Yeah.
Like the places where you can get under the table kind of thing.
Exactly. And I just think at least if we're able to enjoy it on YouTube, then we're able to hopefully gain some more funds that way. Because really what's happened is Richie's gotten himself into a very cyclical relationship with needing to ask for help and not being able to get out of a hole because of there's a whole legality issue with where he's at. So for him to be able to actually get back into a normal cycle or a normal situation in today's current setup, right, he has to become quote unquote legal.
The ironic thing is if all the help over the last, since people have been helping me, which is pretty much not long after I moved into here, that's when I lost my job. If you were to put all that together in one lump sum, and if I got it as one lump sum, that would actually get me out of the rut. The trouble is,
but it wouldn't pay your rent. It wouldn't take care of your animals.
No, I mean,
that's the issue.
But I suppose it doesn't really come to that much when you add it all up. But it doesn't come to 6,000.
Because it's amazing how much we spend in a year. It's sort of like when I think about how much I make in a year, and then I think about how little I really take back from that. And a lot of it has to do with taxes, but it's just like, wow. I actually sent you guys something that was really good on that too about the lottery that's happening in the US right now went over $1 billion. But I said this right away. I said, well, if it's that high, what are the taxes that come out of that? And it's half. The person who wins that will only win half. And then there's if you already know, there's a whole stipulation after that point, even when you get that X amount of money. But anyway, yeah. So I think what we just want to emphasize is too that I think Richie's very aware of how much help he's gotten, and he's extremely appreciative. And I think I've felt this from him and talked to him about this personally, that he does not like even being in the situation of asking or even us discussing it. And that was the main reason why we decided, when we started talking about really how much he needed at the end of the day, what was the final goal? What does Richie really want to do with his life, just like me. What do I really want to do? And we found out our goals sort of aligned in this way. And we thought, what if we were able to make our group a reality, a real life community? And this is, when I think about this more too, and Richie and I haven't really talked about this in detail, but I know we're on a similar page. If we were going to have an actual community, I'm pretty sure we would have a board of sorts. We wouldn't, there's no, we've talked about this hierarchy circumstances too, and we really want input. So this is like when people are starting helping invest in this, you're a part of the group. Like you're a part of us talking this out too. We're all going to try to figure it out together. And if we could all come together, I mean, if this was something you guys all really wanted, that's awesome. If you don't, and part of it too is that we don't expect, again, I want to emphasize this funding is not, our group has already helped so much that it's not necessarily that we're saying, hey, you guys give us as much as you can. We're just saying, hey, if we can start spreading the word, bringing people in to want to listen to Richie. Maybe they don't really want to give a crap about what we have to talk about, but they want to listen to Richie play. And that's enough incentive for them to feel like they want to give them, if they can, $5 or whatever, whatever works and however it takes. But also I want to emphasize again, I'm doing a lot of work to figure out additional funding myself, to figure out if there's other ways I can bring in money. I also want to remind everybody that the whole reason I did work for Campbell and Bernie with the logo work was because any money that I'm getting in there, in my mind, is going to be set aside for our main project. So if you want to purchase one of my photographs, like this photograph of the tree, right here, and you can get it without the green effect on it, you can get the original, that money is going to go then towards the Magic Tree House. So I'm trying to make this a very big incentive and not trying to how I feel. And please, we want your perspective now. Do you think that this idea makes us very selfish, especially in a time like this right now? Do you think this is like, we shouldn't even be talking about this with any of you and we should just be doing it behind the scenes? Because
we've been accused of being delusional, immoral, and I can't remember what the other thing was. And prejudgments have been made about situations, so
I've been trying to, I'm sorry, because there's lots of messaging going on, so I was just trying to catch up a little bit. What?
You've been banned from J-Dreamers. Why?
Did you say something? I've just noticed like anything like that challenges him, he doesn't take necessarily very well. So I'm just kind of curious if it had anything to do with that. Or did you say a word that might have gotten him banned, maybe? Because I'm seeing that happen a lot now. They're kicking people out to like prevent people from getting them strikes and stuff like that.
But something else as well, Squirrel, something else that I'm sure everybody's aware of is there are people that get themselves into positions where they're trusted and they're given wrenches, but they're not there to help the channel. They're there to disrupt. That happens.
Yeah. But this is why we just have to move forward. I can't tell you again how important this is, I think, and maybe I'm over speaking, but just for a lot of us right now, I think this kind of connections that we're making where we haven't had any, and the acceptance that we have with each other too. So I'm just curious what was I saying? And my brain just went blank. I'm a little distracted. I was trying to read the comments again, and
I was just reading that guys. One. Don't mention drinking your own urine. You will be kicked out instantly for talking about drinking your own urine. I mean,
really?
It's a bit closed-minded, isn't it?
Yeah. Thank you, Squirrel. Appreciate that.
Normally Jay Dreamers is very tolerant as long as you don't hate on anybody. He's normally really tolerant. Just don't hate on anybody. He's perfectly willing to accept other people have different opinions and points of view and stuff. And he's got his and he sticks by his, and he doesn't get, I've never seen him get angry or triggered or anything by anybody else's. He just says, oh, yeah, that's cool that you believe that. I personally don't believe that. I believe something else. So.
Sherry, you're hilarious. Yeah, that's really interesting. Anyway, yeah. But so that's all we just want to make clear. And that's the
other thing. There's an ultimate goal that I want to reach, because I want to be able to set up self-employed here. But so in the description, but the thing is, once I've got the equipment, then I feel I'm gonna try and earn the donations after that by providing live entertainment every day for a couple of hours every day. So like I did in 2020, basically, I kept me and Roxanne afloat for I don't know, it was a couple of months, and yeah, so
yeah, and it's interesting.
I want to be able to contribute to my own. Like, if I can get work, as soon as I can get working again, I'll be able to put my own money into the Magic Treehouse Fund. I'll be able to donate my own heart. I'll be able to go out and earn my own bloody money and pay that in, because I want to. I want to be able to.
That's
contribute.
Really the purpose. We just want to get him out of the cycle. He wants to be able to make his own money and not have to ask for it anymore. It's as simple as that. And it's a lot to ask. The amount of money, the total amount, really, and at the end of the day, is a lot to ask. We do realize that. But that is why, again, we thought, why not turn this then into something we all can enjoy? So when you invest that money, not only maybe are you going to get a beautiful picture or a logo design, you're also going to then get some time to be able to come and spend with us over at this magical place that we want to create. Well, maybe you don't want to live there. That's fine. Hi, No One's Flowers, by the way. And hey, Caucasian Sasquatch.
Hey, greetings. Hey, how you doing, dude? Yeah, so that's that. I don't know what else to say about it, really. I don't like it's fucking, like I said, I hate it. I hate having to ask people for anything. I always feel uncomfortable doing it. I'd much rather be giving. So
yeah.
Anyway, moving onwards.
I'm just finishing this message that I've been meaning to send for like 3 hours. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. Not that long.
just
all right, yeah. Go ahead.
Just before we go to the recorded live music, I want to talk about this. Oh no, that's the wrong one.
The cave.
The caves, right? This right now, new plate. We're talking about hidden history, buried past, possibly Tartaria. These boys, my favourite boys, from up north, like Yorkshire way. So they've got the best accents in England. They're the friendliest sounding accents in England up north. But these lads.
Oh, you got it. Can't see it, Rich. Got it.
mine. So that's not
Right.
and it was nighttime and we went, it didn't last, I don't know, it seemed like it's like good. It's in mine.
I'll tell you for you.
It's somewhere around here, which helps a lot but doesn't help at all. Does he give you a pin of where he said it exactly is? You gave me the pin. Oh yeah, of course I did, yeah. We're probably walking right on top of it. We had this problem last time, but last time it was dark and we were walking around for a while. It must be like underneath this mound. Right, so I've just been on the phone to our furious leader who's not here, and he's introduced us to another gentleman who seems to know where we're going. We're going to follow this guy's rules. Why do you got a wonderful asshole? You want to? He's introduced us to another gentleman who seems to know where we're going. We're going to follow this guy's rules. He's introduced us to another gentleman who seems to know where we're.
It's a pain in the ass having to go back, and actually I know how I can sort that out. I'll sort that out. Yeah, so on the right there you can see that is actually an ancient wall, right? I'm gonna turn the volume right down on it. So
we're going to follow this guy's rules. Why do you got a wonderful asshole? You want to have a look? Why are you tweaking? Why do you twerk your ways at mine? I can't believe you just did that.
I'll do anything you say.
Okay, big lad. Is it cold?
The roof's falling in at some point.
See, this part, these mines that we go in, they just seem like caves. They don't seem like mines.
No, they don't seem like mine, does it? But then again, the question is, how old is it? Oh my god, that looks horrific.
that's where it's right. You can see that these are blocks. That's not. These are blocks that have been, and there's mortar in between them.
And this is like, so I've been through a lava tube cave.
Yeah.
There's a really cool hike you can do through one, and you're talking about night and day difference on the walls too. Now,
yeah.
I know not all caves are supposedly formed that way, but just point that out.
No, but well, you wait.
That just looks like it's going to fall in at any minute.
Isn't that?
Look at
this.
That.
Right, they say that this. I think that they have stacked this up to stop this from coming down. This.
But look at the shape of that, yeah, and look at the bricks to the side of that, to the
here.
Yeah, that looks
these
like
are blocks. Look at that. Look, that is a giant block. There's a giant
that looks
block.
like a wall.
That
was
block,
an ancient wall.
Giant block, right?
That makeshift wall holding up that. Yeah, it doesn't seem like a mine, does it? But then
it don't seem like a mine, does it? You hear him say that. It don't seem like a mine, does it?
Hey,
Look,
join out.
Right? These rocks were like, it's like something was smashed and stacked.
Yeah, look at the formation. It does look like definitely like it was excavated, but beyond the chipping aspect of it, it does look like the way it's stacked, like it's an old ancient wall. Even maybe it was compounded in on itself a little, but
there's much better.
Right,
much better.
That does not look natural. That looks like
look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at those blocks. One.
Yeah.
Block.
You don't.
That
a lot of caves are solid rock, right? Am I wrong?
Absolutely flat, perfectly flat roof. That's the hanging. Right. That's the hanging wall or something.
Yeah.
Perfectly flat, right?
Have you seen all this? This is all shit falling in from the roof.
Blocks.
No, it ain't. Look.
Meanwhile, our chat over here is talking about going commando, and we're in briefing.
Look, you see?
Thanks, Em.
Here, blocks,
Yeah,
perfect blocks.
Totally.
And these lads are walking around thinking it's a fucking mine.
To be hand up. I don't fucking know. You're a mine expert.
I've been down a lot more mines than
Been down a lot more holes than most folk.
I'll tell you, some of the places they've been, they're not mines. They're excavations of things that they knew were there.
You know what I mean?
And those openings look like doorways, like barely touched
Oh,
doorways.
God, yeah, look at that.
That's a perfect doorway right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a cave.
You know what I mean?
He's like, I'm gonna scratch my balls real quick.
All of their adverts in Singapore are about taking advantage of the stock market crash.
This is definitely.
All right. All of this, look. Everywhere they go, absolutely everywhere they go, all there is look at that.
And look at the ceiling. Look at those doorways.
Yeah, look at the ceiling and the doorways, and it's. I wonder what this was. That I mean, they were desperate to get what was in here. They got it out. What was in here, they got out. Look at that. Look.
What is that hanging down?
That is no,
the rear rebarb.
Or I don't know.
The reason why there's loads of different ways is because they just kept like mining out bits and then leaving like a column.
Leaving columns.
Oh, nice shot! Hang on a minute. There's one of the Germans come up and start mining. Oh, nice shiny in the ground. We dig here. This is a stick. How is it red?
Is that a stick? It did look like some homeless guy's stick.
Yeah, they wrapped a rag around the end of it and wanted to do like a. He does actually say, "Oh, it's someone playing Indiana Jones." But look, it's just everywhere. Look at that fucking. Oh yeah.
I mean, there's parts where it does look like it was carved out of stone a little bit, but there's definite parts where it really looks like the brick is layered like an ancient wall, and it's very weird. And you're right, it's like the way they left all that rock on the ground, like they were trying to bury stuff too. Like they were trying to pull out as much as they could, smash as much as they could.
These are not sedimentary layers. The rock didn't split like this, right across, perfectly horizontally flat. Just this great big piece of.
What happen in a house when the foundation starts to fail? You do sometimes see it because of the way it's built, but you do also see the cracks that end up going. And in a cave setting, you usually get a slanted crack. You do sometimes. You do get. It's not totally impossible.
I know, but then they tried to. Yes, that's what
we don't fully understand though.
No, that's just
right. What this was before we came here, so we don't really understand like what did they build from?
I think these are the kind of mines that you.
It's all fascinating. And that's why we're here.
I'm gonna die, aren't we? When we first started going down mines, I was like on peak.
This guy looks like a cheese ball.
Yeah, now you've become complacent.
He's cut his hair. He's cut his beard off. He had long hair.
I'm just saying, he kind of looks like he's normally like a goofball.
He is a complete goofball. Oh, yeah. Absolute complete goofball. Yeah.
Look at that.
They all are.
Intuition's picking up. But he's like extra goofy. He's extra cheeky.
Yeah, they're solid. They're funny lads. He's the sort of jokiest one out of them who doesn't take anything seriously. This guy is he's the one that will climb up to the highest point or climb into the fucking hole that nobody else will climb into. He's the one that will do that. He's the most daring out of them. and the other guy, the bald guy, I can't remember what their bloody names are. Al, Morton, and someone else, can't remember what the other lad's name is, but the cameraman, basically the main camera guy with the SLR camera, he's the wussiest out of them. He's the one that wusses out the most, but they're good lads.
Oh, there was a bit that if we saw some kind of bit, we had to turn on or something.
Right. This here, I think basically it's really, really ancient masonry that's left, and it's been so destroyed, and it's been there for so long. Like, they've come in and they've just completely ripped it out. But look, over on this side, these are blocks. It's not natural. They've been laid there. And they did there's already enough examples of the polygonal masonry kind of, Anyway, that's enough of that. I'll put the link in the chat. You can all go and check it out. India, hey, how you doing? You can all go and check it out. Go and sub to the Hell on Earth boys. And on that note, unless you've got anything you want to say, I was going to play this. You got anything you want to say? You're muted. Have you been
Cool.
Have you been talking?
Yeah. So I was saying hi to people. I'm pretty sure I was like, oh, I said Kev jumped in. Hey, Kev. Hi, India.
Yeah, you've
Not
been
ignoring
muted.
you.
This is a nude group meeting. Please adhere to company policy. Shari, what are you like? Right. Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm getting distracted by the funny comments. Thanks, guys.
Well, Shari's got us all sat here thinking of her naked. Yeah. Anyways.
Sherry over here. I love it.
Right. So, yes, here we go. Englishman performs a 2-hour gig to an international audience of millions for free. But it's starting with our friend Sleeping Warrior. I don't know how many people know Sleeping Warrior. He's an old friend of the show. I think he'd call himself a flat earther, but he's a globe denier, and very scientifically minded, very organized, very nice guy. And he did this. I don't know if anybody remembers the start of the lockdowns. And also, I don't know if Alex is in, Pushkin. We were talking about Rick Astley earlier. So I don't know. It was just this amazing synchronicity. And I thought I have to play this because in the Magic Treehouse in the group earlier, we were talking about Rick Astley. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, for your entertainment, here is a gig from 2020. But started with our friend Sleeping Warrior. Okay, Rick, take the first verse. Here we go. 2, 3, 4.
anything you need. All you have to do is say, you know you satisfy everything you need. Shouldn't waste a single day.
So don't stop me falling, it's destiny calling, a power I just can't deny. It's never changing, can't you hear me? I'm saying, I want you for the rest of my life. Together forever and never to part. Together forever we two. And don't you know I would move heaven and earth to be together forever with you.
If they ever get you down, there's always something I can do. Because I would never want to see you frown. I'll always do what's best for you. Take it away.
There ain't no mistaking it. It's true love we're making, something to last for all time.
It's never changing, can't you hear me? I'm saying, I want you for the rest of my life. Together forever and never to part. Together forever we two. And don't you know I would move heaven and earth to be together forever with you.
Too much cowbell.
Cowbell. Shout out to Quantum Eraser. So don't stop me falling, it's destiny calling, a power I just can't deny. It's never changing, can't you hear me? I'm saying, I want you for the rest of my life. Together forever and never to part. Together forever we two. And don't you know I would move heaven and earth to be together forever with you. Together forever and never to part.
Together forever we two.
And don't you know I would move heaven and earth to be together forever with you. You can't sing.
Nice one.
Who'd have thunk it?
Together forever.
Together, baby.
To be together forever with you.
Well done.
Big shout out, Mr. Sleeping Warrior, man. That was wicked.
We'll happily take donations to play that again before 5 p.m.
Right. I want to crack on, man. I really want to sing this song.
Go for it, bro.
It's sitting in the valley of your heart. The sun is rising slowly as you go. Away from all the fears and all the folks you've left behind. Brothers left the food for you to fix. You cannot go, you need to you see. But I've seen the same, I know the same in your defeat. I will hold on hope. I won't cut you short. I'm noose around your neck. I'll find strength in pain. I will change my ways. Know my name. This is for you. 'cause I have other things to fill my time. You take what is yours and I'll take mine. Now let me at the truth will refresh my broken mind. So turn me to a post and rub my ears. I can see the those often through my tears. Now I hope despite all of my fight, my growing fears. I will hold on hope. I won't let you choke. I'm going to surround you. Oh, my strength and pain. I will change my names. No, my name is stored again. So come out of your cave, walking on your hands. I see the world hanging upside down. You can understand dependence from you, the maker's man. So make your sirens cold, sing all that you want, we'll not do what you have to say. 'Cause I need freedom now, I need to know how to live my life as it's meant to be. Oh no, I won't let you choke. I'm a miserable man. I my strength and pain. I will change my ways. Now my name is explored again. How many times can I drop the plectrum? Right, thank you very much. What do you want, Mr. Alphamundo? Eh? What do you want, Mr. Alphamundo? You want to come and get tangled up in the wires again? Please don't go. Don't be a pain in my ass, dude. Come on. So we do love the old Mumford & Sons. Do you know what else I like? I like El Verde Días, El Días Verde, the Green Day. No, Alfie, get down. Another time and folks in the road. Dang, everybody used to go. So it's best of this destiny, that's why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable. In the end, that's right. I hope you had the time of your life. Take the photographs and still cling to your mind. Hanging on a shelf in your good time. Take the photographs, tattoos of memories, and that's still on a trial. For what it's worth, it was worth a while. It's something unpredictable. In the end, that's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable. In the end, that's fine. I hope you had the time of your life. Yes, I am looking at you, Val. You better not be doing anything naughty. I'm looking at something unproductive. In the end, that's right. I hope you had the time of your life. Thank you very much. That's the Green Day. The Green Day. It's a bit of a grey day out there today. Bit of a grey day. Hey, do you think I should? Thank you very much, Anthony. JP, thank you. Basil, thank you, man. Faisal. Yes, Brian Stavely. Hola, buddy. ¿Cómo estás, amigo? ¿Todo bien? Tomasino, how you doing, man? Beautiful people, don't let them bring it down. Oh. Do you know what? I'm going to try that. I've never done that before either. But we were listening to that the other day, weren't we?
Shout out to Jess.
All right. Is it called Beautiful People?
Yeah, I think it is, yeah.
Chris Brown.
It's my daughter's fault, guys. Sorry about this. For anyone that doesn't like this kind of music, but my daughter's a very big fan.
Hang on a second. What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
What are you on about?
No, I'm saying like that's no, that
like,
no,
that
that's
anybody wouldn't like this. Like anybody
no,
would.
but she
how can
came
anybody
up with
not like this?
Not that we haven't come across it. Yeah.
Not like this tune.
Yeah, it's
right?
true.
This tune is quality. What people might have a problem with is if people have followed a certain.
We'll save that for the Really Woke show.
Yeah, we can save it for the Really Woke show.
Because there is a conversation.
Maybe we don't agree.
Yeah. Shout out to everyone.
We don't agree, and that's why. And this is all about you lot. You're beautiful people, man. Everywhere I go, everywhere that I've been, the only thing I see, beautiful people, beautiful people, beautiful people, beautiful people. Oh, whoa, don't you know? Beautiful, don't you know? Don't you know? Beautiful, don't you know? Live your life, let the love inside. It's your life, it's your life. Beauty's deep inside you. Don't let them bring you down, no. This beauty is inside of you. Let them bring you down, no. Whoa, don't you know, don't you know? Beautiful, don't you know? Whoa, don't you know, don't you know? Whoa, beautiful, don't you know? Take your time, take your sexy time. Use your head, use your head. Beauty's deep inside you. Let them bring you down, no. This beauty is inside of you. Let them bring you down, no. Oh, don't you know, don't you know? Oh, beautiful, don't you know? Oh, don't you know, don't you know? Oh, beautiful. Don't you know? No. Beautiful people. Live your life, let the love inside. It's your life, not to pay it by. Beautiful people, let them bring you down low. This beauty is inside of you, let them bring you down low. I really enjoyed that. I really love that song. Really love that song.
Everyone in the chat room did as well. They were all vibing.
That was. Do you know what? I'm not going to do it again straight away now, but I think I want to play that again before the end, and I also want to do the cave again before the end because I'm loving that tune, and maybe as well.
Nice.
I don't know. We'll see who wants to hear certain songs again.
Shout out to all the new people in the chat room as well, bro. There's a lot of new people in your chat rooms, listening, tuned in today.
Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody that's come along. This next song we're going to go on a journey now. Not with Journey though. Don't do Journey. Sorry, disclaimer. Right, okay. So anybody that's making donations with a request, if anybody does make a donation to my PayPal and they attach a request in a message, if it's a song that I don't know, then I will, if I can learn it, I will definitely learn it. And if I can't do it, if I'm not feeling it, and I don't think I'm going to be able to do it justice, then I will definitely stay in touch with you to find a song that I can do a song that I'll be able to actually do justice to. But I will endeavour to actually satisfy every single request that I've had. But it might actually take a little bit of time for some of the songs, for me to learn some of the songs. Things like The Cave and Beautiful Day. And even that, Rox, have I ever done that song before?
Nope.
Has anybody ever heard me do that? I've never done that song before. We listened to it. When did we listen to it?
Oh, just that one time. Just that one time when you just kind of ran through it. And that was it. That was a fresh time. Yeah, a couple of days ago, and that was it.
A few days ago, and it was like, and it's because Jess had said, listen to that song. And and you said to me, you might not like the guy. And I was like, yeah, but what I heard about that, I don't know now. Yeah. So anyway, let's crack on.
Before you do, Brian's on the same page as you. Can you believe Brian said the same thing you did? I can't believe I've seen it in the chat room. You literally said it privately to me the other day. Look.
No way, man. Yeah. That would be cool. That would be really cool.
You were literally saying we should maybe do something together. We should, all four of us, we should get together. We should do something and see what comes out. And I'm like, wow. Imagine that. Shout out to Stavely in chat room as well. Sorry, brother. You carry on. I didn't mean to
that's all right.
mess your flow
up
there.
It's all right.
Shout out to everyone in the chat room. We will get to you.
Taxi's back in the atmosphere. The drops of Jupiter in her head. Taxi solutions with me. Reminds me of this time to change. Since she returns from the stealing, she lives like spring, she talks to today. Hey, the travel did still across the sun. You make to the Milky Way to see the lights all faded. Love is overrated. Travel to up a shooting star. All on the sky, did you miss me? While you're looking for yourself out there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now she's back from a soul vacation, traced her way through the constellations. Hey, yeah. Checks him outside, but she got top ball. Reminds me of this room to grow. Hey, yeah. Now she's back in the atmosphere. I'm afraid that she might think of me. This big old Jane told me sorry about a man. It's too afraid to find, so he never did land. Tell me, did the real screw you out your feet? To find your chance to dance along another day, yeah. Head back to the Milky Way. Tell me, the feelings on your mind. Let me while crying, did you miss me? While you're looking for yourself out there, yeah. Oh, can you imagine the little pride, deep fried chicken? Your best friend is always sticking up for you. Even when I know that you are, can you imagine no first dance, freeze-try romance, private conversation, best sweet lights that you ever heard me. Tell me, the bitch spin you off your feet. You find your chance to dance alone another day. Head back to walk the Milky Way. Tell me, zero cross the sun. You make it to the Milky Way. See the lights all faded. Heaven's overrated. Tell me, did the old shooting star? When I was down in the sky, did you miss me? While you're looking for a show. Na 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 na. Did you find your chance to dance along the night day? Whoa. Did you fall from a shooting star? Fall from a shooting star. Oh, yeah. Now you're alone and you throw yourself out there.
Right, there we go. That's a little train. That's why I said journey. See, we're going to go on a journey. We're going to take a journey on the train.
A lot of love in the chat room, Double. A lot of love in the chat room.
Thank you very much, guys. Alfie. You know what Kenny's like? Yeah. You know what Kenny's like?
Yeah. Shout out to Christian.
There he is. He's just staring at me. All right. When are we going to go out, Dad? When are we going to go out, Dad? When are we going to go out, Dad? Dad? When are we going to go out, though? When are we going to go out, Dad? Dad, when are we going out? Well, Alfie, mate, I was going to take you on this walk, right? Because I thought to myself, hey, I thought somewhere where there's no roads, so the police can't come. Police, there won't be any police there, so we'll be able to go. And I thought, yeah, that'd be cool. And then I was sat down here thinking about that, and then I heard this helicopter, and I thought, rah, that sounds really close, man. That sounds really close. So I ran up onto the roof. And do you want to see what I saw? This is right outside mine. This is just off, I'm filming just off my roof. The rocks there, that's where I was going to go and walk. Because I thought, yeah, there won't be anything, no police there. They went over there and they really sort of intimidated that woman. And then they flew off. And we see. And then I thought, are they doing patrols? What are they doing? And then an hour later, oh no, that's the same one, sorry. Then an hour later. I'm actually talking in that, but you won't be able to hear it because it's too far away from the mic. But I'm just saying they're back again. An hour later, they're back again, patrolling the coastline just near the port. There's I don't know how official that port is, but it's there. Anyways. Now what? There it is there. Have you got any more requests? Did I see a request for a touch of grey? Now, you're not asking for me to sit here and read Dorian Gray, are you? And equally, you're not, you don't want me, this is not 50 Shades of Grey. So I'm presuming you're talking about David Gray.
Mm.
It's just unnecessary, isn't it? You don't need to make all that noise. Good choice, by the way. See the way that you hold, put my heart in your hands. See the way that we hurt now. See the way with me. What will be, yeah. Wanna hold you now. Crazy sky, so wild above me now. Once you come at my reach, everything else so free. This feel without truth. Allow the time to taste it love. Never knew what I had. Now I need you so bad. Spinning around inside my head. See the way with me, honey. I put my heart in your hands.
See the way with me hurting now, now. See the way with me. What will be, yeah. Wanna hold you now, now. And I've been talking drunken gibberish, going in and out of bars, trying to get some explanation. Probably some people are. How did it all come so far? See the way that we hurt. I put my heart in your hand. See the way that we hurt. Now. See the way with me. Yeah. What will be, oh. Wanna hold you now. See the way that we hurt. I put my heart in your hands. See the way that we hurt. Now. See the way with me. What will be, yeah. Wanna hold you now. Stay away with me, honey. Put my heart in your hands. You break me up, you put me down. Stay away with me. What will be, yeah. I'll hold you now, I love that little ending. It's quality.
Rich, I wanted to give you an opportunity, as we've been streaming now for just under an hour. If you want to refresh your beverage or anything, I've actually got Champagne Supernova lined up that you pre-recorded. If you wanted to, I can screen share and let you have. I'd
rather do that live, darling.
That's fine. That's
fine. Do that live.
So if there's anything you want me to do, if you need to grab a drink or anything, let me know. If you need to do that, then that's perfectly fine. I just needed you to know you've got the opportunity to use the bathroom or anything. Should you need to, I just in case you
listen. I was well trained by my parents before every journey to urinate.
Good.
Have you gone to the toilet yet?
Good.
And it's the same before my gigs. Unless
you're marvelous.
I was quite stealthy. I was quite stealthy with my urination. If I wanted to finish my gig at the end and not do any encores and that's it, finished. 11:30 we're finished. I'd make sure that I didn't go to the toilet before. So at the end of the gig, I actually needed to run to the toilet and I couldn't play any longer. So don't worry, I've gone to the toilet because I'm really enjoying this, even though I'm not. I'm sat here in my, I am really enjoying this, man. I can't wait to learn these new songs. I can't wait to actually, you know, people who are asking me for songs that I've never done before, and I managed to learn them and smash them, and it really pleases the people. That's what I want. That, you know, I want the people to be like, "Ah, yes, man." Not because I want to be adored for that. I just want them to feel great.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Perfect sense, brother. And Champagne Supernova is an awesome song.
Just do it.
I'd rather see you do it live as well. If I had the choice. I think we all would do that.
Having special people change, and lies and living strange. Will you are we getting high? So walking down on hold, faster than a cannonball. Will we getting high? Someday you will find me covered the landslide in a champagne supernova in the sky. Someday you will find me covered the landslide in a champagne supernova, champagne supernova in the sky. That's right. Dreams never die. It's right that you're waiting for me right. So you're walking down the hall faster than a cannonball. Will we get high? Someday you will find me covered the landslide and a champagne supernova in the sky. Someday you will find me covered the landslide and a champagne supernova. Champagne supernova, 'cause people believe that the world is over. You and I live and die, those 6 days around tomorrow. Any special people change? How many lives are loving strange? Will we get mine? Walking down the hall faster than a cannonball. While we were getting high. Someday you will find me covered the landslide and a champagne supernova in the sky. Someday you will find me covered the landslide and a champagne supernova, Championship over. Cause people believe that the good you're summer. You and I, live and die. We're still spinning around, don't know why, why? Special people change, lies are low and strange. We get high, we get high, we were getting high, we were getting high, we get high, we were getting
This is Dave. He's trying to learn a language, the tradition. I've got my mic on. Shout out to Oasis fans. Shout out to all the Oasis fans.
Keeping the house, feeling super silent, energy and talent. You can go all of the miles to you while you make it loud. Can you photograph? Can ride with you, you and feel on you can see with me in my ear, something even if you're flying out. No one's gonna tell you what I'm all about. You need to find what you wanna say. Before tomorrow, my man said, take you home, sit in a car all night. Image under our fire, nobody can see him, nobody can ever hear him call. Nobody can ever hear him call. You need to be yourself. It can't be no one else. I know a black girl that's out. She's into Alcazar. She says she do a king gonna shoot the sun and dreaming and she makes me laugh. I got a autograph. She's driving to the doctor on a helicopter. She slipped in a tissue cell. Issue when she finds out. No one's gonna tell her what I'm about. You need to find a way for what you wanna say. Look before tomorrow, 'cause my man said to take you home. Sit in a car, drive around. And it's underwater fire. Nobody can see him. Nobody can ever live him down. Nobody can ever live him down.
Do you want more? One more. Right, a trilogy tribute to Oasis.
Made a meal to it on Sunday. I've got a lot of things to learn. Said I would not be leaving one day before my heart starts to burn. So what's the matter with you? Sing me something new. Don't you know it? Anything that good only seems to come and go. Times are hard and have no meaning. I found a key from the floor. Maybe you and I will not believe in the things we find behind the door. So what's the matter with you? Sing me something new. Don't you know I'm going anything I know? Only seem to come and go away. Give me the joy, come on. Stand by me. Nobody knows where it's gonna be. Stand by me. Nobody knows where it's gonna be. Stand by me. Nobody knows where it's gonna be. Stand by me. Nobody knows. Yeah, nobody knows where it's gonna be. You need it when you take me with you. I'm tired of talking on my phone. There is one thing I can never give you. My heart will never be your home. So what's the matter with you? Sing me something new. Don't you know you'll go round and the rain don't know. Only seems to come and go. Yeah. Stand by me. Nobody knows where it's gonna be. Stand by me. Nobody knows where it's gonna be. Yes, stand by me. Nobody knows where it's gonna be. Stand by me. Nobody knows. Nobody knows where it's gonna be. Where it's gonna be. Yeah. Maybe I can see. Yeah. Don't you know, great and when in the cold down low, only seem to come and go. Yeah, 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 yeah. Stand by me. Nobody knows where it's gonna be. Stand by me. Nobody knows where it's gonna be. Yeah, yeah. Stand by me. Nobody knows where it's gonna be. Stand by me. Nobody knows. Nobody knows where it's gonna be. Thank you very much. Let me get the next one. What should we do next? What time is it? We've been going for an hour.
An hour and 15 minutes. Wow. Time flies when we're having fun. Got loads of love in the chat room. Tomashino, Cyrus Carter, Jesse, Anthony Dickinson as well. Shout out to you all, showing massive love. And Dan in the chat room. Astral Thief as well in the chat room too. Alfie Patchin in the chat room. Everyone's showing you lots of love, Rich. Brian Staveley as well. John Kennedy.
They say, oh my God.
They say nothing, love.
So I've just made an executive decision. We've just made this executive decision.
Yes, sir.
What I've found, right? Because I'll be honest with you, right? I was pissing myself off in that. It's very shouty. It was very shouty in that stream. It was a very early. That was early in the lockdown.
Yeah.
What I found is this. We got such a selection. Stuff lockdown. Have some fun and dance a bit. That'll do.
Yeah. Seriously.
We'll see what the people were like in.
Raw, real radio.
Let's see. I remember I have actually played this one.
I can't hear the audio.
Yeah, no, it's actually on the.
How you guys all doing? You still here with us? We all alive? Oh, I can't wait till we can sing live.
Well, it won't just let me go back to the page that I was on. I've got a bloody. Go on, sod off. My mouse isn't working.
Yeah, good idea, Callum. It's good. Well, I'll take a quick break. I'll let Richie mess with this.
Well, I'll tell you what then. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll just play a quick video.
Yeah, or I was going to put up a picture and play a little background music, whatever works.
Oh, yeah, could do that as well.
Do that? We'll do Persevere. You guys.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened to... Oh, it's in the background. Hold on, let me do this real quick. Super fast. Really fast. In the meantime, you're on fire! The treehouse is on fire! All right. Enjoy. We'll talk to you in just a few. Go ahead and grab your coffees. Get ready. Relax. It's time.
Consider this a word to the wise. If you love what you do, then it ain't really your grind. I'm talking about hard work. I'm talking about patience. It's a celebration of your journey, even when you don't know your final destination. I'm talking about hard times. I'm talking about blood, sweat, and tears. Recognize that the reason that you're here is only because you figured out a way to persevere. I never wanna have to tell the people who I am. You wanna learn a thing or two, talk to my fans, or hop in the van and come to my jam. I practice on my set until 2 a.m. Before this was my job, I just wanted one chance to motivate the crowd in my b-boy stance, explore the art form and see foreign lands. And now that it's here, it ain't slipping through my hands. How we pay homage but stay so advanced. His style like water in waves that crash. It knows no form, constricts and expands. Try to hold it down and just slip through the cracks. My ritual is wax, I pile it in the stacks. Intentionally use the sound of vinyl when it cracks. Your boy mean biz, you can feel it in my raps. Seen and done it all, but still spiritually intact. Come on, I'm talking about hard work. I'm talking about patience. It's a celebration of your journey, even when you don't know your final destination. I'm talking about hard times. I'm talking about blood, sweat, and tears. Recognize that the reason that you're here is only because you figured out a way to persevere.
I always had hopes of being a big star. And then I look, as you get older, you aim a little lower. And I just say, well, yeah, you still might make an impression. Everybody wants to leave something behind them. Some impression, some mark upon the world. And then you think, you left a mark on the world. if you just get through it. And if you can remember your name, then you left them off. You don't have to bend the whole world. I think it's better to just enjoy it. Pay your dues and enjoy it. If you shoot an arrow and it goes real high, hooray for you.
All right. How's it going, Richie? Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, I think I've got something.
Did you guys like that song? I love the ending. I had to share that with our crew at the end of our last show because I love that message. It's sort of like do your best, find happiness. I was just watching a great little, you know what, I'm going to share while Richie's getting that together. I saved this great little video. And it's just like make every moment enjoyable is more or less the message. Oh, are we just...
No, I'm just seeing what the volume's like on it.
Not bad.
You can hear that?
Yeah. It's a little low though. I don't know if you can
make
it any
that's what I was
louder.
thinking.
And did you do the thing where you shared the actual... Oh no, you're pulling this right off of Odyssey, right?
Yeah. It's very low audio.
Okay, let me play this real quick while you mess with that.
Yeah, you do that.
Can you download it? Can you download it real quick and see if we can share it that way? It might take a bit, but...
No, I need to screen record it. I can't download it.
Okay.
I don't think you can I don't know. From Odyssey, actually, I don't know. Maybe. Can you?
Oh wait, I have to... It's not going to be the best audio, but I think it's pretty loud. Can I download it? Is that what you were asking me? Because you don't have space.
Yeah, can you download it?
I can definitely try. Can you do me a favor, just because I don't have it handy? If you have the link, just copy and paste it in the private chat so I can... Well, actually, put it in our chat. Put it in the chat, because if you guys don't... If you have Odyssey, just in case. I know I should have that link handy, shouldn't I? Hold on, I can get it.
Enjoy only the moment.
Oh, oops. I can get it because you have it right here. Sorry, I got it.
They're all low. I can send you.
No, I got it. And then
yeah, I know, but it's like really far down. It's so far down on the videos. I don't know what page it is on. Like on the.
But I remember what it was called. It was like for Noodle, happy birthday. And it's from like 2 years ago, right?
December 12th, 2020 is the video that I just pulled up.
Okay, I'm going for it. Give me a moment. It's taking a little bit to scroll through, like
I think
that's what's taking the longest.
I think it's actually it's the quality of the microphone. It's not the, it's like, I think that's it. Oh, there's one.
Oh, I get that. Okay, still going. Sorry, it's like I'm trying to scroll fast enough to get to 2 years ago, but it's just like it won't load that quickly.
Yeah, I know.
But you got a lot of videos, man. It's like I didn't even know, because I realize now all your videos are backed up probably on this Odyssey. So
no, they're not. That's the thing. They're not. Here we go. Right, I'll send you this.
Here we go. What?
I'll send you this link.
Oh, to the actual video. Okay, yeah, that would be faster.
The sound, I don't know. The sound quality is a bit clearer on this one. Curtail the curfew and beat the lockdowns. The gig was called.
Oh, there we go. Almost there, guys. Thank you for bearing with us.
Actually, mind you, having said that, just
enjoy all the moment.
It's not bad, actually. Okay, I'm gonna download it. We'll see what happens here.
Good evening.
Ooh, it's 1.5 gigs.
Sunday night. Start with something nice and easy and slow.
There's Elfie in my gig.
Right, thank you very much, Mr. John Denver. I love that song. See, where would Ed Sheeran be without John Denver? Because if he hadn't written a song like that. Checking the bell in them out. That's cute lying. I'm a church, seeing feet of black and white. I'm tired and testing still before me. Fools, yeah. I'm the matter of my life. Too late to see myself from falling. I took a chance, a chance with love. But you betrayed my meaning when I'm at you. Close the door and everything's dark to paradise. Oh, to the sun come down on me. And I search myself to be someone else I see. You're a breath on my own life. So I'm free. Losing everything. It's like the sun shining down on me. Keep finding me. Oh, the rest of my clients. But you see me once, I see the way I feel. Down the sky, just to get you to think I'm in one. Things got silent, will be love to ever need you. Oh, don't let the sun go down on me. Though I search myself to move someone else I see. Just another part of your life. I'm free. Losing everything. It's like the sun going down on me. Though I search myself to be someone else I see. Just another part of your life. I'm free. Thank you very much. Would you like another Elton John song, or would you like a Robbie Williams song? What? Jerry? Robbie Williams or Elton John? Robbie Williams or Elton John? Elton John. I'll tell you what, we'll give it a twist. We'll do Lady Gaga's version. Lady Gaga's version of Elton John. Listening for me, spirit inside. I'm on the things that you carry easily high. No man's running, but boy, if I did, by a big old swear, it's clear. If I was your friend, maybe I know, oh man. You show, and this time much, but it's the best I can do. You feel my soul, it's you can tell everybody this is a song. Be quite simple, but now I'm strong. Hoping to bind, gotta put that in words. How wonderful life is, your world. Excuse me for everyone. These things that I do, you see it forgot. If they're green or they're blue, anyone else, what I really need. Those are the sweetest I will see. You can tell everybody this is a song, yeah. It be quite simple, problem. Now that's fun. Open your mind, let it put down in words. How wonderful life is, your Open your mind, let it put down in words. How wonderful life is, how she did. She took it up. She did it in a higher key. That's what she did. Right. See that? Strangers, I want you from afar. With you, lovers, the meadows can't now I'm celebrating sweet Saturday night. Still in love with you. I wanna see you down.
Right, this is important. Don't go reporting it as porn on my channel, because it'll be, you need to go to their channel, go to the channel, go into the thing and report them through their own channel and say that it says, oh, it doesn't have any content, but you click OK and you write a description in and say, this channel is spamming the live chat with porn links, and then send it off and then block the channel. I mean, that's what I've done. I don't know how they've got back in again, but that's fucking annoying. So don't go into it in the chat and report it as porn. Because I'm pretty sure that actually puts a black mark on my channel, not theirs. So go into their channel and report them, and then hide them as soon as they come in. Hide them on the channel, please. Thank you very much.
Still in love with you. All is blue. Still in love with you. Wanna see you dancing again. I'm still in love with you. All is blue. That's for sure. Right, I'll a new song. No problem, mate. I'll tell you what, actually. I'll tell you the other one as well, Jerry. And then I've got a new song. Crazy stars all around me now. Won't you come out my face? Everything I heard was okay. Just you out of trace. Now it's after Jesus. If you really now, never need you so bad. Still around side. See the way you my heart knows. See the way you now. See the way what will be, yeah. Now. Now that I'm getting drunk and jealous, falling and out of the trying to get some explanation, yeah. Follow some people. See the way we hurt, put my heart in your hands. See the way we hurt now. See the way we make it. What will be, will now. See the way we hurt, my heart in your hands. See the way we hurt now. See the way we make it. What will be, will be. Now. Say the way we hurt, put my heart in your hands. The breath you going down. Say the way we be. What will be, will be. Now. Thank you very much. No. How do you want? Just brown bread. Brown, okay. Yeah. Right, now, I've got this new song. It's for Catherine. It's for Catherine. One of our customers who's not here right at the moment, but she will be watching it at some point on this here YouTube instead. Catherine. I didn't have my guitar with me today when I was learning it. So I'm going to have to do the guitar on the spot right here now and try and learn it as I'm playing it. But I think I've sorted it out singing it. So here we go. Someone else, one who lose with his soul, and start to cry, and that's you. You never just was life, but decided beyond control. You should lie, and the last you. That's you. How you feel? That's you. Where you are? That's you. If you happy now, we'll be treating you like they treat you with control. I'll be the last you. Since summer's up beyond the rain, you
Jesus from this place. From the spirit, one to the last knows. Now you live behind me. You share the same city, you feel the same sun. When it comes, I'll be the last to know. Last to know how you're feeling. Last to know where you are. Last to know if you're happy now. You ain't thinking with you, like I feel with you if you go. Don't let me be the last to know. Don't let me be the last to know. Jason got crazy. Jason got mad. You're the only things that I last to know how you feeling, last to know where you are, last to know if you're happy now. If you cheated on you, like I cheated on you, oh, you were the last to know. You were the last to know. Don't let me be the last to know. Mr. Dimitri,
What's Lass's favourite meal?
Huh?
What's the favourite meal?
His favourite meal? Anything with meat in it.
What's your favourite team?
His name's Alfie.
Alfie.
He's the best.
He's a Barney burger, isn't he?
He's the best. He never used to come to my gigs, but because of since the lockdown and everything, we spent so much time together, I can't leave him on his own. He started crying. So he gets to come to my gigs with me now.
It's our first holiday. My Labrador, we left him for the first time in 2 years. We left him with a brother-in-law.
But he must have been pleased to see when you go back.
Alfie.
She's back in the street. You try to keep it in her head. Just soon as one time green, reminds me of this time she's had. Since return from the ceiling, she looks like spring starts today. The traffic did sail across the sun. She gave it to the Milky Way to see the lights so red. It was all red. Traffic
Going for a shooting star. All around the burning sky. Did you miss me? While you're looking for yourself out there. Now she's back on the soul vacation. Chased her way through the constellations. Yeah. Just one side, or she got some more. Reminds me of this room story. And she's back in the atmosphere. I'm afraid that she might send me. Playing on me, told a story about a man who brings my soul to never get left. Tell me, did you escape from the things? Fighting just once a lot of freedom stop your mind. Let anyone run if you listen. Why don't you go and share about you will never know the long time to fight you. Best friends always you go you. Did you rescue your feet? Just finding a chance to dance along another day. Head back to up and every way. Still across the sun. To make it up, you ready to see my soul. So tell me, did you fall for a shooting star? Over on the ground, sky, did you listen? Why are you for sale? Did you find any chance to get us along my way? Did you fall for the shooting star? Fall for the shooting star? Now you're lonely for yourself out there. Thank you very, very much.
I can't see how many people, because I've got the camera too far away from me at this time, because I thought I'd do it so you could maybe see Alfie when he comes on, because I know people on YouTube like Alfie. I can't see how many people are ready. Don't forget that super chat, folks.
Well, you're downtown and then I felt it. Touched you that I want to go up through the cracks. And you try to get out. Couldn't cool them, I can have you in the message. I was in the stop and put the vine to the shoot. Ready to give my turn to some other song, 'cause I don't want this other taste. No, you cannot wait. I'm yours. She had me, open up and breathe. Look to you
you'll find love. Listen to the music of the moon, people dance. This world family, it's our conversation, right to be loved. So I I'm sure there's no need to shout. I was there way too much. You can put them in the mirror. Can't go back. Try to see if you make my brother until the last. And you're facing that. I'll see you sleep to be so the memories and just do the seasons and walk aim to do it. All right, I'll burn you because I don't want to. It's a no, you cannot. I'm yours. Open up your mind and see like me. Open up there and beautifully. Look into your heart and you'll find sky is so ordinary. It's got that it's got with a king. And outside it's short. It's a lovely. I'm yours.
Thank you very much. That's Jason Mraz. This is my brother. Like a song, now feel it. These little dogs, which we have known, this little song. I will wait for you. I will wait for you. So take my step and relax. You forget, now forget. Nobody is seen, and you relax. And I'm sorry, stay excess. I will wait for you. courage strong. Use my head alongside my heart. So tame my flesh and fix my eyes. Tell the mind free from lies. I don't need you down for now. I don't need you down for my and the moon is fully reflecting. You won't be free to wild, perfect, just as long as you're still mine. Time to stand by me, oh, stand by me. You stand by me, stand by me. In the sky, through the moment, returning for the Moses to the sea. I won't cry, I won't cry, and I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. Don't stand by me, oh, stand by me. You stand by me. Somebody, stand by me.
You're told to stand by me. Oh, stand by me. You stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. You could have a same thing. If you just stay in your track, you could have a fire. If you bring the sky back, all you do is go I'll be ready to beauty. You could have a bed going up and down, all around and down. You could have a broken, just abuse that never ends. I wanna be sex out. What you call my name? What if be sex out? Give me my testimony. Show me around your blue cage, 'cause I'll be your honeybee. Wrap up your blue cage, baby. Where the food is as sweet as can be. I wanna be stretched out. What you know my name? The bird kind of stretched out. Put your body better, so gonna be stretched out. It's gonna be a testimony. Stretched out. Let the feelings all about it. This is the new stuff. I go bouncing. I want you to show me. I will show you. Don't you show me. I will show you. Yeah, do you? Oh, you. You be coming to.
Come on, help me to. Come on, help me to. Yeah. Oh, feel the rhythm, feel the rhythm. Can't remember what year it was. I remember the video. It's funny you should sing that, because that's actually what I was going to do. Long time ago, I can still remember how music used to make me smile. And I knew if I had that chance, I could make those people dance. Or maybe they'd be happy for a while. February made me shiver. There'd be people riding leather, banners on the coaster. Now I couldn't take one more step. Can't remember if I cried when I read about tears you cried. There's something touched me deep inside the day the music died. So bye, tonight. You're asking to let it dry. And love for you can see right. You said everything die. This will be the day that I die. You're right, good love on you. I'm drinking down the road. If I was to show, I didn't see me there and alone. And we said, oh, so, and you see, I can treat so. I'm coming to you, love to feel desire. So you're dancing in the gym. Dark shoes. I get those things. So long again. Rocking up. Big gun should never trouble. I was out of love. Music died. Sunshine bright, smell of wine. You're sailing to the end, come boys, you still right. Say this is the day that I die. This is the day that I never continue living our own. Not so sad, our own soul, but that's how it used to be. Well, it's down for the kid, we know, you know, fucking secret, I'm always gave you with me. Now, all king, they was looking down, just to stolen story crown, God from Mars, a German, you're fighting got marks, go to breakfast in the park. We see birds in the door. Music died. Love was saying bye, smelling bye. You were saying to live it, lie. You know, boys, you see right. This is the day that I die. This is the day that I die. Yeah, I'm real sweet perfume. I'm believe that I'll shoot you. I gotta dance. We never got a chance. Lord, you try to be real. Watching them, you see. You call what me. Generation lost in spaces. Proud as the stars. Contact me now, that be quick. That's a set on canvas. Inspired together when we leave. That's how much to love the stage. There's no place to stage. And go on now. Can't break that single spell. Boy, that's a thing down line to the night. Like you separate away. I saw things that happened in the day. Music died. And second goodbye, never why. But I said it's let it try. Go for it, you see the eyes. Did I Better do same blues. And I asked her for some happy news. And she just smiled and turned away. Went down to the secret store, heard the music years before. No man said the music wouldn't play. In the streets the children screamed, the lovers cried and the poets dreamed. Not a word was spoken, the church bells were broken. The three men I admire the most, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. They called the last train for the coast. The music died. And they were saying, bye, bye, Mr. Never bye. I said to them, I never try. Then the old boys and drinking whiskey alive. Saying this the day that I die. The day that I die. And they were saying, bye, bye, Mr. Never bye. I said to them, let it try. Think you old boy and drinking whiskey alive. Singing this will be the day that I die. Right, let's show you Alfie some food. Thank you very much. Don't please.
ready for Robbie Williams, yeah? I want to hear you sing along.
I'm too weak, my faith This is where we go when we're in the silent release. That's the reason this is unfold. So when I'm laying in my bed, thoughts running through my head, and I feel love that's dead. I'm loving angels who sing, and through it all, she offers me protection, but I love and affection. With the rain and along down the waterfall, with everything she needs, I know the lock won't break me. When it comes to cold, she won't save me. I'm loving angels who stay. And my pain walks down the street. I look above, and I know I'll always be blessed with love. And as the feeling goes, she brings close to my home. When love is there, I'm loving angels instead. And through it all, she offers me protection, cause I love and affection. With her and along down the waterfall, we will live things in me. I know the light won't break me. When I comes to cold, still she won't save me. I'm loving angels still. Don't worry about that. She offers me protection, a lot of love and affection. In the red when I'm wrong, tell the world, we really save me. I know that's won't break me. When I come to cold, yeah, she won't save me. I'm loving angels instead. Thank you very much. Thank you, Robbie. beautiful soul. I never knew you were someone waiting for me. We were just kids when we fell in love. Not knowing what keep us. I wanna give you up this time. Darling, just keep sweet soul. Your heart is all I know. And in your eyes, you're holding mine. Baby, that's the time. You scream my eyes. Listen to my favorite song. When you say the best, I will keep on beating my breath. You heard, darling, you perfect tonight. I found a woman, shining in gold. I know she shoots my dreams out, but someday I shall. I found love to carry on just my secrets. Carry love, carry children all our own. And I still kiss with my soul. And against all odds, I will be alright. This time, darling, this whole time, if I could be your man, I see my future in your eyes. Baby, I just in the dark. You can scream my arms. And us, the sexy of the song. When I saw you, that dress, you so beautiful. I don't deserve to stop you. Perfect time. Baby, I just in time. You scream my heart. Listening to our favorite song. Everything was now I know how to get the little person. She looks perfect. I don't deserve this out of you. Perfect tonight. Thank you very much, Mr. Red Shoe.
This next song is just kind of a bit of a laugh, really. It's sort of dedicated to it's dedicated to life before COVID. Yesterday, all my
My trouble seems so far away, and it looks as though you're here to stay. Oh, I believe yesterday Sunday. I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday suddenly, why is she there to go? I don't know who she would say. I said something wrong and along for yesterday. Now it's such an easy game to play. I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe yesterday. Why she had to go, I don't know. She would say I said something wrong, I'm wrong for yesterday. It was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe yesterday. Sometimes in my life, you know that sorrow, but if we are wise, we know there's always tomorrow. Lean on me, we're all not sure. Then I'll be over. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna be somebody to lean on. Please swallow your pride if I get things that you need to know. For no one can feel you know the beauty that you won't let show. You just go on, brother. We all need somebody to lean on. Just let everybody listen. We all need somebody to lean on. Lean on me. Oh, everyone that's strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I need somebody to lean on. Just go on, brother. You we all need somebody to lean on. Just like help, listen. We all need somebody to lean on.
you got to get that you can't carry. I'm right up that road, and I'll share your love. If you just call me, call me, friend. Call me, friend. You tell me Thank you very much.
Squeeze. Do you know, today I was looking to see if there was a different Squeeze song that I know or that I could do, and there isn't. No, there isn't though. I tried to find one, but I couldn't. This is the only one I know. Talks about the past, the conversations is choosing the motions in the ground. Scores with the corporations, high against the tree. Doesn't mind the language, she's free, she don't need it. Lessons of the horses, where the corporate is the sea. He wakes up on the party, and narrows in his hat. And they cock it right around, says it's called for cats, it's called for cats. The streams to ignite, they got the words to go. They got a gang feelings from the shore that happens up. And now the fathers when the anchors up again. In and out, and the numbers on the name. Just finding out a message, always looks a bloody same. Meanwhile at the station, there's a couple of lucky lads. I swear that has a father and they're very cool for cats. Change the mood a little, I'm rising down the pub. I see in my reflection, I'm looking so rough. If I see this, if I see that, I wanna do some flash. I give a little myself, I spend a little cash. I'm always getting bigger, and I must a little rash. And by the time I say, I've forgotten what I've had. And everybody tells me that it's good to be a cat. Got the discount, I think I've got a bowl. I asked her lots of questions, she went down with the bowl. I guess I bought her first one, and then I'll take her home. Diet and some coffee, and I give her all the bone. She likes the girl in the streets, but she's never on her own. I said I'll see you later, and I gave her some more chat. This one's like this from 2 years, where it's good for cats, it's good for cats. There you go, sir.
Okay, that's the Chris difference. That's the Chris difference now.
Glenn Clifford. Yeah. Oh, do you mean Glenn Campbell? Oh, I don't know who that is. I'm going to have to listen to some more of them, and I'm sure there's got to be one or two that I know. Jesus. About Elvis, the sources, and a friend too. Someday, never see you. It's a freeway. I travel through the harbor, now back home. Yes, sir, now back home. I'm free, free falling. I'm free, free falling. All vampires, the valley, face down, enter the fire, all the listen in the shadows, no little girl, her golden hearts, and free falling. I'm free, yeah. Free from free falling down, 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 free falling down. Narrator, return me on the sky, when free fall. I'll see nothing, can leave this world, if this world for a while. I'm free, yeah. Free falling. I'm free, oh, free falling. I'm free, free falling. Oh, yeah. I'm free, free falling. Free falling. Free falling. Oh, yeah. Free falling. Falling, yeah. That's Tom Petty's version. No, that's John Mayer's version of Tom Petty. See you tomorrow. See you soon.
Right now.
Darkness, my old friend, to talk with you again. Because a vision softly creeping left its tears while I was sleeping. And the vision that was burning in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. Restless dreams I walk through, narrow streets of cobblestone. I turn my heart to going down. My eyes are stabbed by the flash to me on the just the sound of silence. And in the night I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking. People healing without listening. People writing songs. Their voices never said, and no one did. It's the sound of silence. You see that you do not know. Silence like a castle. If I wasn't I see you. Take my arms and arm, I lead show. But my words, like silence, becomes fair. Silence. There are people down and pray. To your God, and the sun flash out is falling, and the worship was falling, and the silence set the rest of the prophets returns to we was, and separate worlds, and the spirit of soul. Of silence. Thank you very much. See you soon, man.
Sometimes I feel a little uncertainty, saying clear. And I can't help but ask myself, how I let the feet take further and stay. It's to me before there seems to be a way. I'm taking myself away. Lately, I'm become blind eyes. She's flying behind the wheel. Never tomorrow, but I'll be there. Open arms and open eyes, yeah. Never tomorrow, but I'll be there. I'll be there, yeah, yeah. Survive this side of the way we ride. Chance to be all the high. Rely, choose what to override. Hold my own drive. It's to me before that seems to be the way. Everyone else gets around. Lately, I am become when I drive myself, my light is found. Every tomorrow brings I'll be there. With arms and open eyes, yeah. Every tomorrow brings I'll be there. I'll be there. Wheel and drive. Tomorrow, please, I'll be there. With arms and open eyes, yeah. Tomorrow, please, I'll be there. I'll be there, yeah. Doesn't give us a drive. Oh, this was for you, man. She gave me, she had a thirst for knowledge. She studied scripture and some miles and stories. She's where I got her right. So he never died, but so quick. I said, it's like a salad, but the color she's fine. And 13 seconds time. She said, I want to live like common people. I want to do whatever common people. Speak with common people. I want to speak with common people like you. What could I do? See what I can do. To the supermarket, I don't know why I have to start somewhere. So it started then. So pretending got my money, she just smiled and said, "Hey, that's so funny." I said, "Yeah." Well, I'm standing there smiling. Are you sure? Like common people, to see whatever common people see, what to see with common people, what to see with common people, and she didn't understand. She has found and held my hand. With a fire for a shot, to get a job, to scratch his face cold, to never went to school, to never satisfied, to lay his head at night, to watch his time roll, to go outside, something on it. Never do whatever other people do. Never would you like side out of you. I'm dust and capsule. There's nothing else to go. Sing along with the cowboy people. Sing along if I just get you to. Jump along with the cowboy people. Jump along, you know that I'm back to you. And see the things you do. And you think all is cold. Got the club light in the corner. They will fight you, never hold you down. Take them everybody hates tourists. The fishy water thinks it's false to laugh. Yeah, and then she says, "Please, you can't help laugh." You don't like this, and I'm so funny. Still, I live what you want. Just gotta find a shot. To ever get a job. What's the perfect place to go? And you never went to school. So you'll never get it right. You're late there at night. To watch you fly the ball. You're trying to stop me on it. Everything like that. Never do whatever comes to you. Everywhere like other people. Never would you like side out of you. Then down to drink down still. There's nothing else to do. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for being here tonight. This is going to be the last song of the night. I'm here 4 nights a week, from Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night.
on Monday night from 9 till 11. I'll leave you with this one from YouTube. Be free.
It was a beautiful day. Let it get away to do today. Touch me. Take me to that other place. Please stay. I know I'm not of this place. That's how you feel now. Don't know you help me somehow. Don't have to be now. Be now. Oh, still today. Still today. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. See you tomorrow.
And there we have it. That was Live with Richie at the Colonial in 2021. Thank you very much for those of you what's been here. Much love to you all. I don't know when I'm gonna have a look through the other live music that was there and have a listen to them, and if we need to download and up the volume or whatever if we need to, we do it again.
Yeah, I didn't realize you were talking. I all of a sudden I was like, oh, Richie, stop playing. I thought you were talking like on the.
You're really quiet.
I was no. If you noticed, I was super engaged in chat actually.
You're miles away from your microphone, perhaps.
Oh, really? Can you hear me now? That's weird. Did my mic setting change? Let me check.
You didn't get any louder. Tap your mic. Oh yeah, that is.
Yeah. I'm here. I don't know why it's not picking me up all of a sudden. That's weird.
Hang on.
Because my settings say they're fine. Hold on 1 second. Let me.
I'll just turn it up full, isn't it? There you go.
It is up full, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe. Oh, it doesn't matter. I can hear you.
It's not better though, because usually it's been sounding not bad. So.
Yeah, no, it sounds good. It's just quiet.
Let me see if oh, here, look at this. That got how's that?
No.
Okay.
Hasn't changed. Anyways.
Yep.
Much love to everybody. Thank you very much for being here, and
thank you.
Share the videos and give it a thumbs up and help the algorithm and all of that. Please, thank you, and thank you very much, India.
Yeah, thank you so much, India.
Yeah, and yeah, see you again. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Thursday. Not sure. All right.
We'll see you soon.
See you soon, guys. Thank you very much. Play out with our
love you. Thank you for sticking around today.
Yeah, definitely. Especially those of you that have been here sort of pretty much all day for 3 hours and 33 minutes. Whoa! Thank you very much. See you later, peeps.
In this life what do you think you've learned?
Absolutely nothing. Well, I've tried to learn, but I'll calculate not a lot, really. I've learned that you must treat people properly, and that you must proceed in a certain way, and you must try and have a vibe of how to sort of enjoy situations. So I've learned just to, don't get miserable, or fight the misery with some intelligence. This is like the most difficult area of the whole malarkey, really, is how to turn something around when it's going. And it's not something that you can learn by well, as far as I can see, it's something that comes to you with a bit of luck and a bit of instinct, yeah? But therefore, it's not something you can ever bank on. I'm not smart enough to figure out what the hell it is or how it works at all, That's why I treat it like voodoo. I do find I still have a talent to cause a bit of, stir up a little bit of confusion, yeah? But I'll do what I can to create as much chaos as I possibly can. But my chaos is always well-natured, or has a positive goal at the end. When I start causing chaos in a situation, it's because the situation really needed to be changed, for example, or something is going to happen that I thought would be a good idea. And 9 times out of 10, I'm on it, I must say. But hopefully, that hasn't unjinxed. That hasn't unjinxed.